So let's talk about, if you've never been to an opportunity meeting or you're kind of curious what I mean by opportunity meeting, let's qualify a little bit about what that means. So first of all an opportunity meeting is a group presentation to agent prospects about your agent career opportunity. You're simply getting in front of a small group, 5, 10, 15, could be more, and telling them your story as an agent and what your company does and who you're looking for and who you're not looking for. And it allows you to do this in a group setting versus a one-on-one type of interview session. And you can hold these things. We'll talk about this in a minute as far as where you can hold these types of meetings. And it's easier than you think. There's been a lot of progress and options for rental or for office space that you don't even have to get long-term leases. And there's things in your local market that you'll be able to use that will allow you to not necessarily have an office and have to make a big investment of. You can if you wanted to do this, but I'll share with you some ideas that I've seen work very well to keep it low cost. So what I wanted to spend time today on, first and foremost, is selling you on this idea of an opportunity meeting. I think for most of us, we think, well, can't we just interview agents personally? Sure, there's nothing wrong with that. The reason opportunity meetings work so well is because it allows you to have essentially economies of scale. It allows you to leverage your time with more people than if you were on a one-on-one basis. And really what's effective about it is a classical way to filter out bad fits and only focus on those that are a good fit for your organization. Opportunity meetings have been around a long time. Nothing I'm teaching here is some sort of unusual tactic, okay? Hopefully what I'll help you do is refine the way that you'll deliver the opportunity meeting to connect with your best fit applicants. But the essence of the strategy is it's timeless. It's been done time immemorial, probably since there ever has been, mass market or recruiting of agents. We all know that multi-level marketers, not just in insurance, but also really in any insurance line, recruit this way. This allows you, again, a level of efficiency and effectiveness, I believe, that you can't necessarily get from an initial one-on-one interview. So one to many, again, your ability to connect and explain what it is that you do and how you can help an agent grow in their career and have a great career and a great lifestyle along with it is just as effective in a group of 15 people for an hour as it is with 15 hours with one individual person. The big difference is that you've talked to 15 people in an hour. You've eliminated 10 of those, maybe somewhere more or less than that, but you've done that in 1 hour versus going through 15 different individual meetings with people to determine the same thing. So, and what you're hopefully going to do is over time build out your agency, and you're going to want to leverage the fact that you're going to have a lot of interest. You're going to have more interest than the agents that you recruit, and you'll find as you become more and more successful in your agency, you still have the same 24 hours, but you're under constant command, not just recruiting agents, but also training them. Having conference calls, training them in-house, going out in the field, personally producing yourself. And so you need to find ways in your schedule to whittle down how to communicate and recruit without having to invest a tremendous amount of time doing so. And I can tell you personally, this is what happens. I mean, I talk to probably 20 agents a week on average, and I recruit a good number of them. But I give each of them 30 minutes. Sometimes it goes a little bit longer, that's fine. But it takes a tremendous amount of time away from doing other activities too. In my line, I've already sent them essentially through what I'm talking about today, which is an opportunity meeting, but it's done virtually. So I've pre-qualified them already to a certain extent. But this is way more efficient. And again, we have to plan for where you will be, okay? We need to act as if we're at a high level of production. We got a lot of agents, and we need to run systems of recruitment that will be scalable as a beginner and as well as somebody who is, running around like a chicken with its head cut off, with so much going on. So it's really important that you embrace this and do this from the beginning, because it's just going to give you so much more of your time, which is so, I promise you, if you're not feeling this yet, you definitely will when you recruit. every 15 minutes, every 30 minutes is absolutely imperative and valuable to you. And so you want to make sure you use it to the best that you can. And again, opportunity meetings allow you to do it. Builds authority and celebrity. One of the beautiful things about what I do, and I'm not bragging, I'm just telling you as some dude in his spare bedroom in his house that does YouTube videos that happen to have people like what he does, I can tell you that the YouTube experience, as well as giving speaking engagements too, it's absolutely no difference, conveys authority as well as celebrity, okay? There is an inherent bias or understanding or belief that isn't necessarily immediately questioned, that the person who's in front of the stage of a group of people knows what the hell they're talking about, okay? And unless you give them reason to doubt that, they're going to think of you being the guy who is the person in charge, the authority. People are attracted to authority, especially in careers. We want to work with the best, okay? And it also allows a level of establishing celebrity, depending on how you present yourself, what you do. And trust me, if you think you don't have any of this, you will by the simple act of getting up front on stage in front of people. People will regard you as an expert. And this is huge. It separates you from the pack of the different opportunities out there. And you'll find that people who are looking at different opportunities in this business, you'll find some will find an appeal to a person that has an expert testimony, I guess you could say, as conveyed through the opportunity meeting. So it's in a sense, these opportunity meetings establish or set the table. They allow you to convey your message and your vision in a way that not only is efficient, but provides some extra value to it than just another Craigslist ad that's selling the dream, that's not a real person. This allows you to tell a story, to tell the story of your agency and what it is that you want to accomplish in a way that separates yourself from what most other people do, which is just an ad and then a recruitment, a pitch, or a cold call and a recruitment pitch. It allows you to pick out a different way of marketing yourself, which is very powerful. Are you an insurance agent who is interested in building your own agency? If that's the case, then beware. There are so many opportunities, quote, opportunities, out there for agents to level up their game and build their agency that put all sorts of contingencies and stopgap measures to prevent you from actually owning your agency and maximizing your commission. I put together a new program for those agents who are interested in creating their own agency. It doesn't matter what product you sell, but to give you the knowledge and the pathway to own the entire process of growing your agency and scaling it and making sure that no one, not a single company, person, or upline owns you, where you own the thing outright and you build your agency in your vision only. This program is something you can learn more about very easily if you go to davidduford.com, click at the top that says Join Dave's Agency. You'll see a part there where it says Agency Builder Program, or something like that. Check that out, review it, and then feel free to get back with me if it's something that's interesting to you and useful, especially if you're looking to grow an agency and understand the importance of building an independent way that has no entangling alliances with anyone except the vision that you have. So thanks for watching and hope to hear from you soon. See you. Bye.